Hey guys, happy Monday, and this will be our 5th week on this cycle. We're going to be building on our Olympic lifts today. We're going to be doing 5 sets every 2 minutes with some snatch work. So here's what it's going to look like. It's going to be 3 reps. We're going to start by picking the bar up. All right, we're going to do 2 hang squat snatches. So focus on that nice tall chest, hips back, load, jump, catch, and stand. And then before we drop the bar, we're going to bring the bar back down to our hips, catch the bar, reset your feet, do another rep from the hang. Stand up. From here you can drop the bar if you want, right? Because the last rep will be from the ground. Set yourself up, pull, and catch, all right? So that's a decent amount of work. So this weight won't be super heavy. Again, focusing on good position first before we add weight, all right? Always talk about this, I mentioned it already, keeping the chest nice and tall from beginning to end. The hang is an easier position, right? We're getting that good hip contact. Every time you should feel the bar make contact at the hip, right? And it's especially from the floor. As you pull, try not to let the hips rise first, right? Keep the chest tall the whole time so we get that good hip contact before we catch, all right? For those that cannot do a squat snatch, 2 options is to do a power snatch. So do all 3 reps into a power snatch position, that's one option. Or we can do cleans, just going to the shoulder for our substitution if you have any shoulder issues, all right? So that is our strength. Let's talk about conditioning. All right, so we got a fun workout for you. It's gonna be 4 sets. Each set is a 3-minute AMRAP. So short duration, which means our intensity will be nice and high, and there'll be a 1-minute rest in between. You'll get as far as you can in 3 minutes, rest a minute, and then pick up where you left off for 4 rounds through. It's gonna be 4 kipping handstand push-ups, 6 hang power snatch. So this is warmed up already from our strength, and then 8 box jumps, all right? So let's go through each one. So kipping handstand push-ups, if you have this, you'll set up some type of pad for yourself, kick up to a handstand, lower down to the top of your head, hips to the wall, bring the feet down and off the wall. This is important, that last part. You're loading the hip, you drive up with the legs, finish with the arms, so at full speed, okay? Only 4 reps, so for those that are good at handstand push-ups, this is gonna be pretty easy, unbroken. And for those that are just learning, this is a less intimidating number that you can work on the skill. Feel free to reduce the range of motion by raising the mat a little bit. That makes it a little bit easier. If you want to do an easier option that doesn't include getting inverted, just grab a set of dumbbells, dip and drive, and do some dumbbell push press, all right? From there, we have 6 hang power snatch. So again, we're warmed up from this from the strength. You're gonna pick it up first, nice tall chest, jump, power snatch. Ideally, this is a weight you're gonna do unbroken. You'll bring it back down, catch, and do those reps unbroken, nice and efficiently, all right? From there, we go to box jumps. This is 8 reps. This is just a standard 2-footed box jump. Make sure you stand up on top of the box each time. So this is not a box jump over where you can stay low. You have to make sure you stand up every single time for 8 reps. So move through that for 3 minutes, rest a minute between rounds, and that is our conditioning. Let's talk about finisher. All right, so our finisher is some plank core work. So it's gonna be 3 rounds, 3 movements, 20 reps each, 1 minute rest between rounds. So it's gonna start off with 20 plank ups. Use a pad for this if you need, but basically moving between the 2 standard plank positions. We're gonna go from the standard plank, midline nice and tight. We're gonna lower down to our forearms and back up. That's 1 rep. We're gonna do that for 20 reps. From there, we're gonna do hip dips. So this is a side plank variation, all right, where we're going to drop our hips and lift, okay? You can do this on your hand like I'm doing it, or you can also go down onto your forearm. You put your hand here, okay, 20 on each side. If you struggle stacking the feet, a way to scale this will be to stagger your feet. This makes it a little bit easier, okay, but really focusing on that nice flat hip. So that's the finisher, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.